Dreamscape presents Love in 280 Characters or Less by Ravynn K. Stringfield. Narrated by Tyla Collier. To the chronically online Black girls who found their place in the digital, I love you IRL. Heart emoji. Chapter 1. #CVU New Sharks. The End of Everything. Public post. Published August 23rd, 10:15 a.m. The best summer of my life evaporated as fast as it had appeared. Those long sunlit days were like smoke, barely there, and yet somehow managing to leave a lingering aroma that clung to everything, asserting its presence. Today is the end of everything, and tomorrow is the start of the next thing. I know that when I wake up, I have to learn to be Sydney Ciara, the Coastal Virginia University Shark. But today is the last day I get to be something other than a student. Even though I know I filled each day, each hour, each minute with as much post-high school, pre-college joy as I could muster, sometimes I wonder if one summer of near responsibility-less memories will be enough to sustain me for 4 years. It was, after all, 2 months of perfection. Old enough to make my own decisions about where I would go, who I would go there with, and for how long, but young enough not to have too much weight on me yet. Fortunately for my parents, my decisions about where I would go and who I would go there with were easy. You didn't have to look much further for me than my best friend Malcolm. Unfortunately for me, the responsibilities, which I had dutifully ignored for the better part of June, July, and August, while I spent my days on the beach or journaling on the lumpy tan couch in Malcolm's garage while he painted, were crashing back. It's also the first day I've not been one half of Malcolm and Sydney in recent memory. We've pretty much been attached at the hip since he moved from Norfolk to Chesapeake right before our sophomore year. The friend who I could spend all day with in near silence while we watched TV and movies, then spent 4 hours texting about what we wanted our lives to look like until my eyes felt like they were filled with sand, was now 3 hours away, and I worry what that distance will do to our 3 years of friendship. On our last beach day together, a couple days ago, I sat hunched over a magazine I had long since stopped reading.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?